Hello everybody, Avion Solar here, and today I'm going to be covering all the vehicle systems that you have access to as a police officer on Roleplay UK's 5M server. So to start with, let's head down to the garage and get ourselves a vehicle. Once we get to the police garage, you need to pull out a police vehicle. To do this, press and hold the caps lock button, select Interactions and Retrieve Vehicle, and you will notice a list of possible vehicles appears at the top left of your screen. You then use the directional arrows to select which vehicle you want to retrieve. In this situation I'm going to be using the Skoda Octavia, so I'll scroll down to that and press Enter. Notice the vehicle has appeared in front of me. The vehicle spawns unlocked and you automatically get keys for it. Stepping inside the vehicle, I now have access to a few police systems. The first one I'm going to be discussing is the lights and the sirens. To activate your lights, you must press the Q key on your keyboard. Notice my light bar has now started flashing, as well as the lights at the front of my vehicle. My brake lights have also started flashing. If your brake lights are flashing, this means that local vehicles will attempt to move out of your way as you're driving through. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this, so I often disable it by pressing E on my keyboard, and you can see my lights have gone back to solid red, which means that local vehicles will no longer try to get out of my way. When you have your lights activated, if you wish to turn your sirens, you can press the left Alt button to activate them. You then have a choice of 4 sirens, which can be cycled between using numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4 on your keyboard, like so. To deactivate your lights and sirens, you can press Alt for the sirens and Q for the lights. Like such. Next we're going to be discussing the Automatic Number Plate Recognition System, or ANPR for short. To turn on your ANPR system, you must first press 5 on your numpad, and you'll notice a box appears at the right of your screen. This box is your ANPR readout. It will display the plate, model and speed of any vehicles detected by the radar. If you need more information about a specific vehicle, you can press either 4 for the rear radar or 6 for the front radar on your numpad. If I was to press 4 at the moment, you can see that vehicle there, the Alpha Golf 06 Kilo Charlie Quebec Fargio, comes back to Gareth Adams as the keeper, who has markers for dangerous goods, and that vehicle is actually reported as being stolen at the moment. If I was to press 6, I can get the information on the vehicle that's in front of me, which is the Ford Ranger. As police vehicles are classed as local vehicles, there is no key for information and no markers on it. Pressing number 7 on my numpad will place a fail to stop on the vehicle in front of me. This is used if you're in a pursuit and you would need other units to come to your location. Press 7, it will send a dispatch to all police officers, who can then press I on their keyboards to get your location and come assist you. Pressing 8 on your numpad will freeze the ANPR in its current state. So if I wanted to keep the Fargo and the Ford Ranger on my ANPR readout, no matter if any other vehicles go in front of me or behind me, I could press 8 and freeze it on those vehicles. Finally, pressing 9 will add a vehicle to the ANPR hot list. This means that if a vehicle is to pass an ANPR camera or a vehicle that's using an ANPR, it will be marked to all officers and a dispatch will be sent saying that that vehicle is on a hot list. If you wish to remove a vehicle from the hot list, you can press 9 again and it will remove it from the hot list. The final thing we're going to talk about is how to retrieve clothing from your vehicle. To do this, you have to first step out of your vehicle and walk round to the boot. Once you're at the boot, you can press and hold the caps key, go to interactions and grab close. From here you can select different uniforms that you have access to. So for example, if I needed to quickly jump in the ocean to get someone who's gone into it to try and escape, I could switch to a wetsuit quite easily. If I then need to switch back, I could then go down and in my case restore my clothing. And that's it for today guys. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please do consider liking and subscribing, or even going over to my channel and checking out some of my other videos. And as always, I hope you have a very nice day.